Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there lived a couple who longed for a child. Their wish was granted when a magical flower blossomed in their garden. The flower had the power to heal and bestow youth upon those who touched it. The queen, who was ill, consumed the magical flower, and soon after, she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl with golden hair. They named her Rapunzel. Rapunzel's hair, imbued with the magical properties of the flower, grew to be long and radiant. As the years passed, the king and queen kept Rapunzel hidden away in a tower deep within the forest, fearing that someone might exploit her magical gift. The tower had neither doors nor stairs, only a small window at its very top. To enter, one had to call out, and Rapunzel would lower her long, golden hair for them to climb. The young princess spent her days singing and dreaming, oblivious to the outside world. One day, a handsome prince named Frederick was riding through the forest when he heard Rapunzel's melodic voice. Entranced by her singing, he searched for the source until he discovered the hidden tower. Standing below, he called out,
"Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair."
The princess, surprised by the unfamiliar voice, cautiously peered out of the window. Seeing the handsome prince, she hesitated but ultimately lowered her long golden locks, allowing him to climb up.
"Who are you, and how did you find me?"
Rapunzel asked, her curious eyes fixed on the charming stranger.
"I am Prince Frederick, and I was drawn by the enchanting melody of your voice. Your tower is a hidden treasure in this vast forest,"
he replied with a warm smile. Rapunzel, longing for company and intrigued by the outside world, welcomed the prince. They spent hours talking, sharing stories, and learning about each other's lives. As days turned into weeks, their friendship blossomed into something deeper. However, their secret meetings did not go unnoticed. Dame Gothel, an old enchantress who knew about Rapunzel's magical hair, discovered the prince's visits. Consumed by jealousy and greed, she decided to exploit the princess's gift for her own gain. One day, as Rapunzel lowered her hair for the prince, Dame Gothel intercepted him.
"You thought you could steal my precious Rapunzel, didn't you?"
she sneered. Startled, Prince Frederick took a step back.
"Who are you? What do you want?"
"I am Dame Gothel, the guardian of this tower and the one who raised Rapunzel. Her hair holds the power of the magical flower, and I won't let you take her away,"
she declared, a malevolent glint in her eyes. Rapunzel, overhearing the commotion, peered out of the window.
"What's happening, Prince Frederick?"
Dame Gothel spun a tale of deception, convincing Rapunzel that the outside world was dangerous and the prince only sought to exploit her gift. Filled with doubt, Rapunzel asked the prince to leave, breaking both their hearts. Heartbroken, Prince Frederick roamed the forest, determined to find a way to prove his true intentions to Rapunzel. Meanwhile, Dame Gothel imprisoned Rapunzel in the tower, cutting her off from the outside world. Days turned into weeks, and Rapunzel's golden hair lost its magical glow. The enchantress continued to use the princess's gift for her own gain, seeking to regain her lost youth and power. Rapunzel, however, remained locked away, yearning for the friend she had lost. One day, Prince Frederick returned, armed with the knowledge of Dame Gothel's deceit. He scaled the tower using a rope ladder and confronted the enchantress.
"Release Rapunzel, Dame Gothel. Your lies won't keep us apart."
Dame Gothel, realizing her deception was unraveling, resisted.
"You will never take her away from me."
A fierce struggle ensued, and in the chaos, Rapunzel took matters into her own hands. Using the scissors she had found in the tower, she cut her long, golden locks. As the strands fell, they lost their magical glow. In that moment, Dame Gothel's power waned, and she aged rapidly. The enchantress, now feeble and weak, could no longer control Rapunzel. The princess rushed into Prince Frederick's arms and together they escaped the tower. As they emerged into the outside world, Rapunzel's short hair signified the end of her enchanted captivity. The couple returned to the kingdom, where Rapunzel was joyfully reunited with her parents. The people celebrated the defeat of Dame Gothel and the triumph of love over deception. From that day forward, Rapunzel and Prince Frederick ruled the kingdom with wisdom and kindness, ensuring that the magic of the enchanted flower was used for the benefit of all. The tale of Rapunzel became a story of resilience, love, and the triumph of good over evil, a cherished legend in the kingdom for generations to come.